Good morning, my beautiful followers, and anyone who watches my story. So, I'm going to go into explaining my bullet diary. Now, a reason why I call it a bullet diary is because my addiction and my mental health almost kills me on a daily basis. Not as much as I was in a dark place when I first started this recovery, but I still have days where I get really depressed and my thoughts are very, very dark. So I call this bullet diary. Look, I'm a journalist, a journal, you know. I think a lot of people journal because that's a way of releasing feelings as well. So I kind of turn my journaling into a big book. And, I don't do step work and I don't really enjoy going to NA and AA. So I kind of went on my own journey of self discovery, and putting my time into this book, and it's quite a big book. It's quite big. If you have a look at it, it's really massive. Beginning of recovery wasn't easy, and I didn't have much on my plate. These days, I have a whole thing that I do every morning and basically every day. But when I first started, there was just it was daily. It was daily, and that's it, right? It's Monday. I chill. It's a chill day, because it's so fucking hard in recovery. So I made myself just chill. And I think I did a lot of research on the internet, just looking into recovery and addiction and understanding the habit after I kind of slept my way through until I had a bit of energy from that recovery when I first started. And then one of the days was my phone day, and that's probably when the day where I sit on the phone and I play around on the phone. I'm very what do you call it? I'm very like I got OCD. I write everything, and that's can be a drama because it's really hard for the mind when I have to put everything in, but I'm learning how to just let some stuff go and I don't have to write everything. And then Wednesday was cooking day. I spent a day where I cooked and I pre-made meals, just so it was a bit easier on my recovery. Happy Thursdays. So it was a shopping day. So I used to take my sister shopping, and I used to go out into the shops and try to be okay in the shops, which was quite hard because I'm antisocial and have a social phobia. And then Friday was the same thing as well. I took my sister to the shops and I did retail therapy. Retail therapy was huge in my first days of recovery. Saturday was beauty day. Wash my hair, paint my nails. Every Saturday I did that. And I really worked from the time I got up to the time that I go to sleep, where I can pop my pills and go to bed. Huge. And then I had a Sunday, which is a cleaning day. Specifically, Sundays I just cleaned. And that's pretty much my week in first recovery. Very small, very, very small. Putting too much on my plate is going to make me actually overflow and have a meltdown. So I learned along the way what I can handle and what I can't handle, So, and then, I got into my fitness, right? Anyone who does recovery knows that, you start to eat heaps and you go into an eating coma and you can't stop and you put on weight. So it was back in, I think I was about 6 months clean, and I started to do online fitness, and I absolutely loved it. Fitness is not only for losing weight, guys. Fitness is also great for the mind, mental health. Don't get that messed up that fitness is just for losing weight. Fitness is mentally for your mental issues. Keeps you straight and narrow, and just put your mind in a good place. Without fitness, I don't know where the fuck I'd be. Yeah, people grow up thinking that fitness is just for overweight, and I did make a video that said, losing weight, because I try to lose weight, because, I've got a disorder when it comes to weight. So remember that, I remember when I was younger and it was all about losing weight, but I turn to fitness now. I don't see anyone, I don't even go out the house, but I do fitness because it's to make me feel good, and it's to help my mental health because I've got bad mental health. It's all fucked up. And I started doing a eating thing as well because I'm OCD and I just track everything, and it's really frustrating sometimes. And then my first page is my very first year in recovery, and I did it month for month, and that was huge. You know, this has been an incredible time to record this kind of stuff. You know, so so that's it. That's it there. Right up to 12 months, yeah, guys, and I made it 12 months and 3 days, and I relapsed. But this book has taught me a lot. So that's my share for today, guys. It's just, oh wait, I want to finish with this as well. My weekly thing was very mild. These days, things that I do now is I do I ams in the mirror when I brush my teeth. I do fitness of any form, walking, PT1 online, gym, weights, home weights, gym weights, anything. My daily stoic, my daily meditation. The stoic that I'm on now at the moment is I am what I choose to become. Very interesting. I try and post on any of my platforms. At the moment, I am not doing Facebook because I'm having a break, but I do post on my YouTube at the moment and TikTok. Outings with my best friend, which is my cat. My bullet diary, bang, pre-making my food so I can eat healthy. I can not be swamped away by cooking every day because sometimes I can't even get out of bed. So that's very important. Journaling. I journal fucking everything. Zoom. I've set a challenge up for the last month, 35 days. The last month is 35 days of attending Zoom. The reason why I'm doing this because I want to go live on other platforms, and I have an issue with going live and seeing people and seeing, I don't know what it is. I can't even work it out yet. But I pre-make videos when I'm feeling good, but on a daily basis, I am very uncomfortable. So when I make those videos, I sound like I'm a good speaker, but I'm really not. So yeah, that is going to be huge. Got my own place. Biggest thing in my whole recovery was getting my own place because I hate humans. I'm starting to get used to them, but I am not very good. I get frustrated over everything and anything and everyone. So that's a big thing as well. Work and become a business owner. Boom, done. So yeah, in the Zoom, doing the Zooms. I think I've got about 4 more days before I have to share, and then I'm going on to my next challenge, unknown yet, but hopefully something to do with my platforms lives. Working on myself and shadow work. Huge, massive. Zoom again. Oh my God, Zoom is just on my mind. Counseling. Look, I didn't counsel until I was 8 months clean, and I reached out because I just couldn't cope. I did counseling and I ran away when it got bit, deep, and it started to cross that path again. And then I didn't do any counseling until after last year, and I was ready to talk to a counsellor, and I'm still seeing her. She doesn't help me a lot, but just talking to someone is great because I'm very antisocial and I find it hard to talk to people one-on-one. That's why I choose to do it. And I'm going back to drug and alcohol, my very first counsellor, because I relapsed for the last 4 months, 2 months. Fasting, huge, right? Huge. Love it. Stop sugar. Sugar makes you depressed. It really does. It makes you fucking depressed. Very hard to stop. I've stopped numerous times, but I can't seem to keep it on a stop. But I am with the fasting, so it's good. It's hard, but good. Strengthening the mind. Yeah, you get very, very fucking strong, and I'm fucking strong. I'm fucking strong, guys. Bought my own car. Huge. And now I can do whatever. And hashtag was an addict. Fucking love you guys.